Hello everyone, if today not the first time when you dey see my face, abeg make una try subscribe, like and share with people wey you know say this Italian class go fit still help. And my name na Convivial. So today guys, I feel say like this one when I still bring dey very important. You know when you will need to go appointment and you need to fill in some papers. So I can't one try now explain wetin you see there, wetin they always dey mean. You know, they will always write la stroke il. That is la barra il. Or la sottoscritta or il sottoscritto. Anytime when you see this one and you see that dash where they put there, what is then simply they ask you now your name and your surname. You don't pass that one. Your name and your surname. Now you need to fill in for that gap. Then anywhere where you can see nato. Na him be man own. Nata, na him be woman. But we will still do one for our videos later on. That they call it masculine and feminine as you refer to man or as you refer to woman. But we'll leave that one aside first. Maybe first they fill our form. So if you see nat or nata, anytime when you see this and the gap where they put, they want to know the place where they for born you. Place of birth. Data. Luogo di nascita, scusate. Luogo di nascita. Anytime when you see this here, place of birth, luogo di nascita. Then if you can't see il, they can't give gap again. That place now, then there they want your date of birth. Data di nascita. Data di nascita. Now be date of birth. Okay? Then moving forward. If you can see residente, they want to know the city where you forget resident. I don't know, for example, now if your residence they Milano, you say residente a Milano, and sometimes resident they go see some this thing there, some offices now sometimes they'll give you paper. They go say if your resident they say è diverso dal domicilio, di scrivere il domicilio, no? For instance, if your resident they not be the same with where you they stay physically, because domicilio now where you they stay physically, where they will find you if they waka come. If they different, you can need to fill in where you forget domicilio. Okay, but for this case now residente now they want dove say residente. That means where your document for day ground, the common way you for place your document. Okay, now be residenza. Then if it's residente then you write the city of your resident. Then you can say in via. What in be via? The street where you live. In via, you can write the street. Anytime when you see that N number, me you just write the number there of the street where you dey. Then this cap now zip code. If you want to send something go Nigeria and they don't see they ask you for zip code. Now the same thing. You can every city get your own. You can write the zip code of the city where you there. So we'll go again. Nome, na name. Cognome, surname. Data di nascita, date of birth. Luogo di nascita, place of birth. Residenza, where you get residence. Domicilio, where you they stay physically. If they can ask you, Matese resident in via, they ask you for your street name. They go in numero, that be number of your street. Then cap, that be the zip code. So I don't tell you say la or il sottoscritto. You need to write nome cognome. Una don't know what it be nome cognome. Name and surname. Nato or nata, anytime when you see this place of birth, luogo di nascita. Loro ti stanno chiedendo il luogo di nascita, ok? Luogo di nascita. Il. Anytime when you see this il, then you can see gap. Now, then they ask you for the date of your birth. Date of birth. Okay? You got residente then they ask for where you get resident, the city where you forget resident. Then if they can say in VR, that they ask you the street name. If they can ask you, if they can put that in, you will not say that in the number of the house where you dey. Then if they can put this cap, you can not say zip code where dey your city. If you don't know one, if you see type out for internet, zip of so city, you go come outside. And guys, I always dey tell una say I dey interpret, and e get this advice when I go like advice. Like most times, our people they fit go like, I don't know, questura now. They go give them something. They go say sign. Some people will just carry pen. They go sign. They don't even know wetin they sign. No, you need to dey sure of wetin you dey sign. For instance, now if some people want ask for document, I don't know, they want ask for document. Now they just talk something. They'll just say okay, sign. You just sign. No, you need to ask them wetin I dey sign. And most especially people where they go, what they call am, commission. Guys, if you go commission, the person where they interpret for you, you dey feel say una no dey understand each other, feeling no dey, say you know they hear what you they talk well, or even suspect say you know they too understand what you know. You need to cut off that interview. You tell them say we know they understand each other. It dey very important when we say you and person where they interpret for you, una know wetin una dey talk. If you talk something, you need to dey sure say like una wetin you talk they translate, because at the end of the day, if they translate finish, then they always the reader add to you. Because why they talk this thing, because I don't see many people will be say they go commission. If for example now we can't go appeal, if I can't interpret for them for appeal, they'll come and tell me say auntie, not be this thing when I even talk for commission, not be all these people go right. No guys, you need to be careful waiting the sign. Okay, as I don't talk this one finish now, we don't come to the end of this video. So now let me know whether una don't find yourself for all those kind of situation. Until the next one, stay blessed guys. Bye bye. Ciao.